Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I'm struggling to understand how The Golden Bachelor can continue after so much controversy. Ways the franchise can recover. The Golden Bachelor Season 2's production schedule has been unveiled, but I'm struggling to understand how the show can continue with so much controversy in its short span, and I'm hoping that there are ways to revitalize the series. The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, which starred Joan Vassos and found her engaged to Chalk Chapel by the end of the season, was a major stride forward for the franchise with another engagement from a golden lead. After The Golden Bachelor Season 1, which starred Jerry Turner, it was up in the air if another season of the show would work. Jerry's season of The Golden Bachelor was difficult for viewers to wrap their minds around. While things ran smoothly during the season, Jerry's reputation crumbled quickly after the season's end, as Bachelor producers had portrayed him one way while his actual life was a lot less put together. While the widower was happy to join a reality TV juggernaut like the Bachelor franchise, he wasn't ready to lead a series and was put into an inauthentic position. Things changed with Joan's season, but the issues that have plagued the Golden shows leave me wondering where the franchise goes from here. Although Jerry came off as a sweet, charming lead throughout his time as the Golden Bachelor, things changed toward the end of his season. As Jerry got closer to Theresa Nist on screen, one of his exes got in touch with a publication about exposing Jerry for who he truly was, sharing her stories about their recent relationship, which already debunked one of the principal facts about Jerry, who claimed he hadn't dated after the passing of his late wife. It was clear that the Golden Bachelor hadn't been a great partner. Instead, Jerry seemed to be selfish and unkind. Although the bad press did create tension surrounding the Golden Bachelor finale, Jerry and Theresa still had a major announcement to make after their engagement was revealed to Bachelor Nation. The couple shared that they'd be getting married in a live TV wedding just a month later, and the affair was a lavish, Bachelor Nation-filled event. While many were excited for Jerry and Theresa, I felt they'd been way too manufactured throughout the season, so when they announced they were divorcing after 3 months of marriage, I wasn't shocked. Even so, Jerry's turn as the Golden Bachelor was disastrous. After the issues with the Golden Bachelor, many struggled to see how the Golden Bachelorette could move forward with viewer confidence. Jerry and Theresa's relationship had crumbled, but one thing that viewers felt they could rely on was the casting of the series, as the cast of the Golden Bachelor had been phenomenal. After getting the casting team nominated for an Emmy Award with their rapport and charm, many were excited to see who came to be part of the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 cast. Joan's guys were charming, but viewers quickly found fault with the men who were chosen. After a few episodes of The Golden Bachelorette had aired, it was revealed that one of the cast members had a restraining order against him. Gil Ramirez wasn't featured heavily in the first episodes and didn't wind up being one of the guys who Joan brought far into the show. But he was mostly edited out after backlash from Bachelor Nation. It was discovered thereafter that one of Joan's finalists, Guy Gansert, also previously had a restraining order from his ex-wife. The cast of the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 featured more red flags that made it clear safety wasn't prioritized. During the finale of the Golden Bachelorette, many were interested in seeing Joan decide neither of her final 2 guys was the right fit. On one hand, Guy was caring but had some issues that Bachelor Nation felt usurped his charm. On the other, Chalk had his own set of red flags that left many in Bachelor Nation feeling disconnected from him. Despite Joan having a connection with him, the choice didn't seem like an easy one, to the point that many felt Joan shouldn't make it at all. Regardless, Joan chose Chalk and went on to accept his proposal. Joan and Chalk's engagement was only part of the issue that Bachelor Nation had with her final choice. While Joan had said she wasn't interested in an engagement, a televised wedding, or a move away from her family in Maryland, she seemed to be reconsidering all of her non-negotiables because of Chalk. While he wasn't inherently a poor choice, Chalk has seemed disconnected, isolated, and overall an odd choice for Joan at the end of her Golden Bachelorette journey. The fact that the Golden shows have produced two couples that Bachelor Nation isn't satisfied with has made me skeptical about another season. While Jerry's season had its issues with authenticity from the lead and a genuine connection between the final couple, Joan's season has faced backlash against casting and the final couple being dissatisfying. The Golden Bachelor Season 2 could revive the franchise, but only if they pay close attention to the viewer experience. By trying to capture the genuine nature of the relationships on screen and casting appropriately, The Golden Bachelor could return better than ever. The Golden Bachelor was meant to be a heartwarming twist on the long-standing Bachelor franchise, giving older contestants a second shot at love in their golden years. When it premiered, it seemed to be an instant hit, with fans rallying behind its mature, emotionally genuine approach to romance. However, as the season unfolded, controversy began to overshadow the initial excitement. From behind-the-scenes drama to allegations against contestants, the integrity of the show was called into question. Now, many fans are wondering, can The Golden Bachelor continue after so much controversy? And if so, how can the franchise recover? The root of the controversy: Jerry Turner's image under fire. The inaugural lead of The Golden Bachelor, Jerry Turner, was initially portrayed as a widowed sweetheart, looking for a second chance at love. However, rumors and reports about his past relationships painted a more complicated picture. Allegations that he had been less than honest about his dating history left fans feeling betrayed. Editing and manipulation concerns. The franchise has long been accused of selectively editing footage to fit a desired narrative. When it became evident that even The Golden Bachelor wasn't exempt from heavy-handed storytelling, viewers began to question the authenticity of the love stories being presented. Contestant controversies. Several contestants have come under scrutiny for their pasts, from social media posts to questionable actions outside the show. This has led to debates about casting choices and whether background checks are thorough enough. Lack of diversity and inclusion. While The Golden Bachelor did break barriers in terms of age, it still faced criticism for lacking diversity, both in racial representation and in how it depicted older individuals finding love. Some argued that it leaned too heavily into stereotypes of elderly romance rather than showcasing the true depth and variety of senior dating experiences. The Theresa Nist fallout. Jerry's ultimate choice. Theresa Nist was initially celebrated, but the couple's marriage was short-lived, leading to yet another scandal that reinforced skepticism about the franchise's ability to create lasting relationships. How The Golden Bachelor can recover despite the backlash. The Golden Bachelor still has a loyal fan base, and the concept remains compelling. However, the franchise must evolve if it wants to regain trust and continue successfully. Here are some ways it can move forward. 1. More transparent storytelling. One of the biggest issues with The Golden Bachelor has been its over-reliance on selective editing and misleading narratives. Future seasons should embrace a more documentary-style approach, allowing audiences to see a fuller, more nuanced picture of contestants and their relationships. If drama arises, let it unfold naturally rather than forcing it with artificial conflicts. 2. Improved vetting process for contestants. With every reality dating show, there's always the risk of casting someone with a problematic past. However, given that The Golden Bachelor's audience values authenticity, the franchise must take extra care in vetting contestants. Conducting thorough background checks, including interviews with former partners and family members, could help prevent future scandals. 3. Showcasing a wider range of love stories. While season 1 focused on a widower looking for a second chance at love, future seasons should explore different narratives. What about a divorced contestant who's nervous about dating again? Or someone who never married but has a lifetime of experience? Bringing in a variety of perspectives will make the show feel more genuine and relatable.